Welcome back to the Bills Bunker. I'm Jake Varco, and as you can see, I'm at Highmark Stadium as football is officially back in Buffalo. Last time I was here, I'm sure you remember, here's what happened.
Oh my God!
Are you joking? I don't even know. Like, this play's still going on, but I'm just gonna talk to you because what the hell? But now, it's a new season, and it is only the preseason, but I'm still fired up. And in this video, I'll be reacting to the Chicago Bears versus Buffalo Bills preseason week 1 matchup. Last week was a Hall of Fame game. The Chicago Bears won during a game that was suspended due to being rained out. But either way, Caleb Williams making his much anticipated pro football debut against Josh Allen and the first team who will play for approximately 1 quarter, give or take, according to Sean McDermott. Am I too thrilled about seeing Josh Allen? I'm thrilled about seeing Josh Allen. I'm just a little bit worried, seeing him in a meaningless game. But I understand that you have to play him when you have so many new faces on the offense. No Stephon Diggs, only one returning receiver from the starting roster last season. I'm excited to see this thing all play out. Stay tuned throughout the entire video. And if you haven't yet, I'm encouraging you to subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a big year of content. I'm going to be recording reactions and plenty of other content right here from the game and at home and on the road. So let's go. I'll talk to you in a bit. Go Bills. Caleb Williams looks pretty good on his first drive of professional football, driving down the field. He improvised on a couple plays, avoided tackles, looked good with his movement, and he found a way to move the ball down the field. Ultimately, Rasul Douglas comes up with a big 3rd and 1 tackle for loss. Santos drills the field goal. 3-0 Chicago, 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. God, dude. Jairo Santos makes another field goal for the Chicago Bears, making the score 6-0. And I gotta say, Caleb Williams made some impressive plays there once again, extending plays with his legs. He moved the chains for a first down with a nice long run, and he's looking pretty solid in this limited body of work that we've seen from him so far. As for the Bills, we need to see what their offense can do. Offense stalled out on their first drive. Didn't really move the ball down the field at all. I'm assuming Josh Allen gets some more action here. Let's see it. On their last possession, the Bills made a trip to the red zone, but they were forced to settle for 3. Tyler Bass hits a 23-yard field goal, and we now sit at a 6-3 ball game. Velus Jones with the touchdown carry for the Chicago Bears to close out a long drive, and it's 13-3 for Chicago now. Listen, I know you probably want to see me get all fired up, but I'm not going to get too fired up. I might have some bets on this game that involve the Bills winning, but I'm willing to take that loss. The game's not over yet, though. Right now, they're looking a little sloppy. It's preseason football. That's what it's all about. There's a lot of wrinkles to iron out on both sides of the football. Not much playing time for the starters. A few looks here and there. It's preseason. That's what you should be expecting. 7:46 to go in the third quarter. Tyler Bass, field goal attempt. The field goal fest continues. This time, Tyler Bass drills a 49-yard field goal right down the middle, and the Bills find themselves down by a score of 13-6. 2:54 to go in the third quarter. Now, I guess there's chance for a comeback. You never know. It's preseason football. Either way, there is no overtime, in case you're wondering. We'll see what happens moving forward. I promise you, I will not get too fired up. I didn't get this on video, but Bouchel just threw a pick six. Long return for the Chicago Bears, and I gotta say, this team's gonna go as far as Josh Allen takes them. Really, the backup quarterback competition isn't looking too promising, but hopefully we don't have to worry about that because we have Josh Allen. 19-6 Chicago in the fourth quarter, and it feels like that one probably crushed hopes of a comeback, but we'll see. It doesn't really matter, right? It's preseason football. Just ironing out those wrinkles. That's all this is. As you can see, I am recording my reaction finale in a very different setting than usual. That's right. I've been granted some post-game on-field access. And to recap the game, it was a very uninspiring effort from the Buffalo Bills in this game. 33-6 final score. Defeat at the hands of the Chicago Bears. And like I said earlier in this video, the Buffalo Bills will go as far as Josh Allen takes them. I would think that the roster is really solid, but the depth at the quarterback position, I don't know, Mitch Trubisky, I'm not too sure. I'm not so sold on his abilities to bounce back here in the NFL, but really the preseason, it's a time to get things right. And the Buffalo Bills, they need to take the time to do that. There's a lot of new faces on this roster, and nobody really stood out to me outside of Keon Coleman, who got some red zone targets. Tyler Bass went 2 for 2 today, so that's a good sign for a kicker who is probably lacking confidence after what was a disastrous finish to last season. And outside of that, not too much good stuff from the Bills today. They got smacked 33-6 by the Chicago Bears. But it's the preseason. Not all games count the same, right? Usually I'd say all games count the same in the regular season, but this one is not a regular season matchup. Thankfully so. The Buffalo Bills start their regular season action right here at home, September 8th against the Arizona Cardinals. I'll be here for that one doing a reaction video, and I'm a little rusty, just like the players, so my performance will be better in that video, just like I hope the Bills' performance will be better in that game. I'll also be here on August 24th for the second home preseason game of the year against the Carolina Panthers. I'll see you then. Stay tuned for plenty of content coming your way if you haven't yet. I'm Jake Varco. This is the Bills Bunker, reporting live from Highmark Stadium. Go Bills.